Hey, it's Jen of Vegan Adventures of Jean and Jen, and today is a different topic for me. Most of you guys know that I really love my wine, love to drink my wine, blah blah blah. Well, today I'm going to talk about the 7 things that happened when I quit drinking. I know that's shocking enough. The other day, High Carb Hannah did a video about a bunch of different things, and one of the things in the title was alcohol. And should you consume it? Should you not? Blah, blah, blah. And I made a comment on it early, like one of the first comments, because I was like, oh my God, that was me. I drank 2 to 3 glasses of wine every night. And the last bit of my fitness, the last maybe 20 pounds, just kind of hung on. So there were 100 replies to my comment, which I thought was crazy because my channel is this big. Who even watches? Well, I mean, you guys watch, but it's not a big channel. I was kind of surprised because people don't usually say anything. And actually, Hannah answered first and agreed that giving that up was probably the best thing she ever could have done. She can have a drink now and then, and it's really no big thrill, which was the gist of my comment. So the first thing that happened is I started to sleep better. When I still drank a lot of wine at night, I would wake up at 1, 2 in the morning, wide awake. And you would think, oh, you drink wine, it makes you tired, you go to sleep. Well, that might be true, but it wakes you up in the middle of the night all the time. And Jean actually found the exact same thing because we both have really, I think in the last month, I might have had a few glasses of wine. And actually, it's absolutely lost its appeal. In the beginning, I really missed it, but I kind of replaced it with tea. At night, after dinner, I have a big, giant cup of tea in my favorite mug, this mug, from the lovely J. Jennifer. This in here is some broccoli sweat. If you don't know what that is, if you do eat any of your vegetables cooked, I always drink the water that they're steamed in because I figure all the nutrients must be in there, and it's actually so good. But I digress. So anyways, I'm sleeping much better. It didn't take long, maybe a few days before I started sleeping through the night again. So that was really awesome. I feel energized. I feel ready to go out and deal with my day. I'm not oh my God, how long until this is over? Let me get through, XYZ appointment and these other errands and whatever office work so I could just relax and drink more wine. And that actually kind of is what happens. And I did mention that I replaced that ritual because this is number 3 actually was I replaced that with tea, and actually I like it better. Who would have even thought? It's when you quit smoking, a lot of times you don't really miss the taste of cigarettes because they taste disgusting. What you miss is I'm on the phone, or I'm driving, or I'm sitting having coffee with my girlfriend and we're chitty chatting and you're smoking. You miss the ritual. You don't really miss the taste of it. And wine, you taste it and you're like, whoa. That's why kids taste it and they're like, gross. Or beer, especially. Beer is just, I never got a huge taste for that. Unless you have it with chips, and I don't eat chips, so there's that. Another video about that coming. Oh, I should write that down. Hold on. Moving on. Number 4, I became much more mentally stable. Now, I'm not saying that I was mentally unstable. I'm not bipolar or anything. But what I mean is I was very easily irritated and aggravated by people, things, circumstances, and I don't have any brain fog. So it just goes on with that feeling energized. I'm ready to tackle my day. I'm let's get this. I'm feeling really great. Let me handle this in a more positive way. I had something happen yesterday, as a matter of fact. A client of mine who I love dearly likes to talk about political things. Our views could not be farther apart. Therefore, it would be very easy to have an argument with this person. And I would never want to do that. The appointment went very well. We had a great time, talked about a million things. I really love this person. And as this person was making their appointment for the next visit and leaving, they said, oh, have you watched any political stuff lately? And I said, gosh, no, we've been too busy because honestly, we're up at 4 in the morning. We go to bed at 8 and we don't really watch any news. That's just the way it is. Well, so this person started in and I just kind of went, yep, whatever. The old me would have been really angry. And the mental fog is also clear because I thought about it this morning at the gym and I'm like, you know what I would do next time if that happens? I'm just going to say, you know what? I love you so much that I don't I don't want to argue with you. And this is a subject that you well know that we are far, far apart on and we don't agree on. So let's just talk about something else, because I really want to show you that I love you and I don't want to say things that I don't mean. And that's part of the no fog mental clarity. Like, I'm at the gym and I'm like, boom, this is how I'm going to deal with that. And this is an intelligent, smart response. It's going to save us both a lot of aggravation. Like, that mental clarity is there, and the stability is there too, to keep your cool. And there have been a lot of things happening lately that I would never talk about on YouTube that are challenging, irritating, stupid, whatever. And I'm able to like put them in a box and realize the ridiculousness of them and just move on. My workouts are through the roof. Amazing. I feel unbelievable. I started like getting up for the gym. I'm like, let's go. We get there, and usually I would do one thing and then I would walk on the treadmill until Jean was done, just to, keep my body moving. So the other day, we were leaving to go away. What did I do? Oh, did I row? I did something. I think I rowed a 2K, and then I ran 4.5 miles uphill because, well, I could. Like, my workouts are off the chart. The other day, I rode, and then we have a new stair mill at the gym, which is freaking awesome. And oh, let me make another note. The stair mill. Got to make a video about this. I digress again. So I did 65 floors with no hands after I had rode a 2K. Like, my best time ever. And then the other day I went to the gym. I ran a 5K because I do like, sometimes I ride the bike for 30 minutes. I do high intervals. Well, I ran a 5K. That's my rest day. I run a 5K at an even speed. I just do it, and it's like a maintenance thing. It's just fun. I ran the 5K, and then I went, oh, I think I'm going to run the hills next. So I took 45 minutes and I ran hill drills. So like, something has changed, which obviously that's so much better for the way that you eat and everything else too. Like, when you drink a lot of alcohol, let's say I'm adding things in, but sorry, you make poor choices. You eat more, you eat junk, and it's full of calories. So between the crazy workouts, how good I'm feeling, things are changing. Like, my clothes fit way better. It's just unbelievable. That wasn't even part of it, but this is part of maybe number 6, is that my stomach within a couple of weeks went completely flat. Just flat. No, I do not have abs like Tanny. Like, because Tanny's got some abs working there. I don't have those, but my stomach is flat. And that is awesome. And that's just part of the workouts, the not, drinking 500 or 600 calories of wine before I go to bed, not sleeping, because if you don't sleep, your body doesn't metabolize things properly. Like, it's all hooked together. And obviously number 7 was that, like, my weight is dropping. Like, I can see that last little bit. Someone must be here and be angry at him. I can't see on the camera who's here. I don't think anyone's here. She is barking at the sidewalk. I see no people. Annabelle's world is like, if she can see it, it belongs to her, and you don't belong in her space ever. So anyway, but that last, like, little bit of weight, and everything is changing. Like, my body is changing. My waist has gotten much smaller. Like, I notice it. And I think it's been maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Honestly, you'd think with me being as type A as I am, with all my, like, my planning and all my, like, I've got a pen with 4 different colors and I plan things. You would think I would know this, but I don't. I really don't know when I started. I just know I just stopped drinking. And it's been a really, actually, you know what? It's been 1, 2, 3. It's been about probably about a month that I stopped, close to a month that I stopped drinking, or didn't stop, but like limited it to like once a week or once every couple weeks, and it's made all the difference. So if that's something that you still struggle with, and that's the other thing I want to say, I was stunned by the amount of comments I got, because I thought I was the only one who still drank wine and still enjoyed, like, most people have these fake personas on YouTube, and they're all like, or people you see them on Facebook or whatever, Instagram, you think that they sit and they like make like tea all day and chant and om and sing kumbaya and peel bananas. But apparently that's not the case. There's plenty of vegans out there that like their booze. So if that's you, you're not alone. And by the millions of replies I received back to that one comment on Hannah's video, obviously there are other people that have the same thing going on. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. It's been like 10 minutes and that's just enough. And I think my broccoli is done, which is like my first meal of the day. So I will talk to you guys later. If you like these videos, like and subscribe. And if you don't like them, as always, I don't care. I'll see ya.